waiting for our meet and ram.
In association.
In association with our Muslim faithfuls. This is Edawa and Precious, or the Good Morning Niger show,
yes, so.
in association with our Muslim faithfuls.
Bam.
And just to tell you, so as they celebrate, do not forget to pass by, don't pass us, oh gentle savior, with your rams. We are very interested in the meat thing, you know, in here. But we wish you all the best, my people. Happy Salah to all of us. Good morning and welcome to the Good Morning Niger show.
That being said, make I just stand properly because we know say today things go shele based on this. I tell you say for my estate, now cow full everywhere. No space for motor to pass.
As cow full everywhere. So, come wonder how you swim, use come.
No, road they okay today.
Okay, they okay
Water no day today.
Oh wow.
You be like say
Congratulations.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Well, my people, time don't reach. Now so they run them now every morning like this. We'll carry ourselves, go tell you waiting the shele for Nigeria as it be. No, we'll go start with the things where the shele for newspaper. And as the newspaper vendor boy, where I be, I go stand in the bar for newspaper stand. Bring you every way the shele for there. And my brother, my friend, Ezugo Chukudi, Alhaji, he go join us. He go check the things where the shele on top of the papers this morning. And you self go follow us. Put your eye for there because when we enter our top 30, we go open the phone lines, make you follow us talk. Tell us the things where touch you from the papers and the top 30 as well, where we carry for hand, can share, give you this morning. So when I say we don't ready for now, hope say you don't ready, hope say your ram never run. Because now today things they share. My name now Edewo Ajueshi, and I did here with the beautiful Alaja. How you doing?
As you call your surname today shall be a beautiful day.
I'm telling you.
All right, my people.
They harass me. Say, I know they call my surname. I say, make I call them.
All right, my people, make I just let her know. Say, for instance, I first don't talk segments. And I remember, say, discos don't talk. Say, they don't backtrack for what get to do with the tariff hike. What they say go up to 40% or over 40% by 1st of July. Say they never get approval from NERC. That is National Electricity Regulatory Commission to move ahead with the thing. So this backtrack, we didn't backtrack. What do you mean? How we don't get, increment of electricity all this while? Make we even track them. Now waiting make Oga we Sabinian waiting get to do with NEPA matter well, say whether they call them discos or dancers. Now say NEPA what they call them. So Oga Emeka Ojoko of nepawahala.ng go there for Inside Studio to join us put more for that talk. Make we even look at all the tariff because some people they talk say even the one who buy this last week, you be like say tariff don't high inside. That's not the matter the way you be so good look at when the time don't reach 8 o'clock. And we go open phone like make also hear from you as you do you for body. Not forgetting say today now Wednesday. So our Woman Crush Wednesday, Jovita go day here to bring us everything where they share for inside the world of sports. Usually now balanced diet of teletendment to carry come today. Today a special one because it gets particles of ram meat, some obstacles of ram inside the show. I'm happy. I could go take small break when we'll come back. We'll go bring you every for the show. My name, in case I never tell you before, now Precious Enyi. Welcome to the Good Morning Niger show.
Come big head. Oya no vex. Where you dey?
I dey bus stop.
Iyem don settle. Mola won't make you show.
Correct. I dey come. Make I enter bus.
TV. And this is the first time we're going to do an interview together.
That's true.
I have the designer Erica Moore here with you.
Here are my 411 style tips on how to stay fabulous. If I had 5 minutes to get ready for a movie premiere, what would I wear?
I'm opening my body tomorrow, I'm covering it up, but I like adventure.
Right now, everything I'm wearing, down to the shoes, is from Nigeria.
You're my kind of guy. Guys wear crop tops too.
Who are those guys?
Why Ankara pieces, first of all?
It was the demand. It was my least choice, to be honest.
It's old. Thank you, please. Now tell us, what would you rate out with you?
On a date?
Romantically attracted to a client. All the fashion conversations you need to know right here on Style 411 TV.
Style 411 TV, showing Saturdays 4 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Good morning and welcome back to the Good Morning Naija Show. Barka de Salah to all adherents of the Islamic faith. Our prayer now say the good way they come with this season, make it day for every family and make peace day for the world. Make we just enter the pidgin proverb of the day when our ancestors don't give us to use whole ourselves this public holiday. The pidgin proverb of the day now, tears and water fit resemble, but the taste go tell you say one pass through pain. Tears and water fit resemble, but the taste go tell you say one pass through pain. And when we talk about water, when we talk about tears, both of them they in liquid form, meaning say now water now something wey be say they draw in liquid form. But now when you taste them, you gonna say they different. I don't know whether any other person don't taste their tears, but when I've been small, you get the way where me say I go cry. My body go come and tell me say this cry where they cry because my mama not send you. That plate you go still wash am. That water you go still fetch am. Unless you don't get your own house. I go look say these tears when they even they cry self. As if they come out from my body, maybe something they come out, I even taste them. The thing they get salt. It they salty. Anybody who don't taste and go know what it talk. It they salty. Now water not get taste. Good water, oh. Pure water not supposed get taste, but tears get taste. Now, to cry, now say maybe whether na emotion, say you dey happy, or you dey feel bad, or you dey feel some type of way, emotion come overshadow you, now you go make water begin to come out for your eye. But if you just open tap, drink, carry water, fresh from well, drink water. So now when you taste them, you gonna say, one, no, they come from just say you just open tap. That one they come from a place of say you think about something, the thing touch you, or something make you happy. Now this one they very, very straightforward. Wetin person go through to achieve something, he not go carry the thing play. He not go carry and play now. Election time, you don't read the manifesto of all the political parties. You follow the debate of all the candidates. You go out on election day when they say they start by 8 o'clock. You then they reach 2 o'clock. They count them. They upload the results. They can't call the person when win. You can't take that person government play. No, now you go hold the person accountable. They ask questions. Say you when they represent me, what do they do? So because of say some people they collect 5K, 2K, 500 naira, they not send. Now why we did the situation where we say everybody go they complain? Use your tongue to count your teeth.
to the newspaper vendor boys, salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum, alaikum salam.
You, my brother.
You are looking very, very special.
My brother, you get what your back with they talk. Don't say, oh, Ankara, oh, Lejesemu.
Hey.
Even if you come the naming ceremony, you know where Ankara.
You know where they are,
nobody will serve you Semu. So in the spirit of the season, I went to bring out this one. Just in case, when I tell you, salam alaikum, you say, wa alaikum salam. You ask me what is your name, I say, my name is Abdullah. And it's not a lie.
It's not a lie. All right, my people. Make time on the show. Go check what the papers they talk this morning. And it good. Remember, as they do now, just make sure say you look the one we touch. But Chukudi, before we enter newspaper,
yes,
one update been come out, and it did social media where people they talk about. So they don't talk. Say they go put some kind compulsory 1K for proof of ownership on top vehicles, and it starts from July. How you take see that update?
And then now yesterday the gist come out say starting from July.
Yes.
If now you get the motor, you get proof.
You go
show say now you get the motor. But which proof one pass say person don't go through the documentation process? I didn't get particulars. I don't understand. If I don't go through the process where we say they don't check, my name there the papers, why I can't need something where we say I go pay 1K for? And there was some people don't come out to talk say this thing are just idea for government to use raise money. Now a form of revenue generation. But some people come and talk say if you want raise money, no be to they put pressure on top of the people where we say they manage already. The person when we say get the motor, now in they buy fuel, put inside the motor.
Yes.
And you talk say making show proof again. Ideally, people supposed to look at say, okay, we want raise money, but not be this way. You they raise money in a person pocket. When be saying they complain, saying he not get.
Yes.
That same person go do insurance, go do roadworthiness, and go do different things.
This one every year you go they do them.
Now every year you go they do them. Now you saw the proof say if the car is yours in 2023, is it yours in 2024? How do we know? Give us the proof.
Wow.
And then you know good. You know say normally if they ask me say what they talk for social media, I will explain. This one not good.
Wow.
I know say you want generate revenue, but not be if we they think of ways, creative ways. When we say we go raise money, not be the one when we say go see they come out money for people pocket. Because if we get documentation process when we say person go, he go do capture, he go do everything. He get driver's license, he papers complete.
Yes.
His name now in there everywhere.
So waiting again be the proof.
So you want paste my name for my motor? No now, you know good now, wrong.
Wrong.
So
Pepper, you want to talk something?
It's just the important make also realize say proof of ownership now what would you do before? As you buy car, if for instance you could buy my car now, you know, I go change the licensing and all that, I go do proof of ownership to show say now maybe the person will get this car
now. Yes.
So already they done before now one off. As you don't prove that, as you don't do that change of ownership, can't get that proof of ownership. Now one
you don't need to do them every year.
You don't need to do them again because you don't already prove say now you get the car now.
Yes.
Why you won't come to the proof again? Second time say now you still get the car. Now they can't say now every year. Make we also understand. See this particular policy. We here say now federal governments onto Ministry of Transportation.
Okay.
Now then they bring them. However, now Lagos State say no. Excuse me, uncles. We want to carry first. We go start our own 1st of July. That is on Saturday. Wow. Now be 1st of July. And they tell us yesterday, Tuesday, 27th, now they tell us 1st of July. That
and
is
today
July.
And tomorrow on a public holiday.
Today and tomorrow on a public holiday.
So which time we go use take
I know.
On Friday we will rush into the office.
Exactly. So now what make I just put just that sprinkle of addendum, make we understand. You know. So I hope say maybe this one now go help our roads them. They in very good condition for the cars them. Where would they overproof and double proof and triple proof say now we get them. Because we know say elsewhere where people they pay for all of these bills them for their roads them, they know they get problem for their road. And then I'm sorry to say, you know, so I just go bury my papa recently. And I go Port Harcourt. I drive through Port Harcourt road. I feel very wonderful. You understand? I know say places they will be say road is still bad. But not be say this now taking a jab at Lagos State. I define a stretch of road way long for Lagos. Where pothole no day.
Okay.
I define them. I don't know whether you know the road. You know anyone? A stretch of road way long.
Suppose they for
where pothole no day. Maybe I never go Ekpe, so I don't know. So I not go talk the one I don't know. So as we they prove, as Lagos they rush to carry first for this matter, maybe they also rush to make sure say all their road they clean and very motorable. Because if you they conversing with Lagos road, you go find out say tires they burst anyhow for Lagos Road.
Because of
if you the longevity of your tire they reduce, or the lifespan of your tire they reduce more when you dey Lagos because of the kind things them way they go through for Lagos State. So maybe this particular annual payments go fit help the roads them today in a better condition.
Well, the payments not to prove say na your motor. They don't talk say they pay whether na
your the taxes you go use to the
joke. I just joke. All right, make we enter the punch quickly. Make we see what the papers they talk. Naira devaluation. They say expect price hike. Telcos, they tell Nigerians. Everybody is going up. Everybody is going up. Page 26 carry that one. More multinational manufacturers planning to exit Nigeria. They won't go. They won't move. Now, MAN, they give us that update for there. DSS alert. Military police deploy teams in prayer grounds. They go to check them there because they talk say things they happen. They want to make sure everything they all right. Subsidy removal. Poor Nigerians will hit 101 million without palliatives. Now, World Bank, they talk this on. I beg, how many will be again for this country? Where they talk say poor Nigerians go hit 101 million. All right, make we come down, make we see what's in there under here. Tinubu and Ekan governors preach tolerance at Salah. Make everybody day all right. APC caucus next meeting meets July 10 and 11. And for here, they say lawless soldiers shoot Ogun driver for parking beside company. Waiting be that? Well, it did there for page 4 and 5. Federal government, banks plan special ID cards for senior citizens. Another way again. Well, make a note of. Chukudi.
Fresh.
Yeah.
So for the June 2023 edition of the Nigerian Development Update, what they do yesterday for Abuja, and the gist come out, say, if we look the numbers when we get, this news now bad news. So as we enter January 2023,
yes,
89.8 million Nigerians now in they very, very poor. And between that January to this May, when we say don't go, based on their calculation,
yes,
we don't get additional 4 million Nigerians when don't enter into poverty. So the number don't go from 89.8 to 93.8. But what in the World Bank they tell us with that way happened yesterday now say from what that they see because of the inflation rate went on the all-time high, 17 years in the history of this country, the highest so far. And this subsidy where they come up for PMS, say around 7.1 million Nigerians, they go still drag them enter into poverty if government no take action by putting palliative measures in place.
Yes.
So well, let's look at the numbers. 89.8, 93.8, 7.1 million go take the number to over 100 million people.
Wow.
According to different church when they talk for this country, will be over 200 million. And then if half your population
they poor,
they live in poverty to the point where we say you go need to send them 5K. You know, say poverty gets senior brother, you get grade now.
Yes,
you get grade.
You know, this is different from the multi-dimensional poverty.
You get grade now.
Yes.
You know, say you get people you go talk, say, what do I want to do? Some people you go give them 5K, they will begin they cry, they sing, you are worthy, you are worthy. Because what if they don't calculate, say that 5,000 go do for their life?
Yes.
You get someone you go give them 5K, they'll talk, say, you try, but their own get higher grade. And then what if they talk now, say, we no feed this country where God don't bless with abundant human and natural resources. Yet we go to suffer. And then we'll see kitchen, open window of kitchen, see farmland with everything where we need. Gas day, lighter day to start, not be lighter to on the gas. Because as people hear lighter, they don't say, yes, you are speaking for us. No, not that lighter. Lighter to on the gas. Yes. Begin prepare. People who sabi cook day, let them cook.
Yes.
Make we do all right. But no, we get people who go rather talk, say, you are hungry, Abi. Hey, yeah, sorry. Don't worry. The pizza I ordered is still coming. Please make some more for me. Let me do soup and eat before I die, before pizza will come. And then when they see what they talk, they're very heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Because now numbers, humans, that's what they talk about.
True.
7.1 million go further enter into poverty in just how many months when we enter inside 2023? So I beg, Oga Presido, you talk say, let the poor breathe. You owe them that responsibility. You owe us responsibility to see, say, before you take action, because we deal with a lot of pressure. Some families now, over 5,700 for their income, now they don't lose.
Yeah.
Because, for example, if I buy petrol before, say maybe 25 liters, when I dey ration and it lasts me for like maybe, may I say 8-9 days. Now, it don't rise by 300%. I go still need to buy because now essential part of my life. I won't beg them. Everything when they do to use at least cushion the effect, make them do it. Then most importantly, when they get out for the back of their mind, say, it not get anywhere for this world when we say handouts, they solve problem. Now, empowerment.
Yes.
You send me 5K today. If I chop 2-3 days because I get family, it don't go. I have to come back to you again. No continue to they give me handouts. Empower me. Nigerians are people when they're industrious. They won't work unless person when they lazy. Like go one beg.
True.
So it's very, very important. We don't turn to a beggar nation, a beggar continent. They go Paris, they talk, say this, they talk that. When you get all the resources to use, empower your people and make una they rich. You know add up at all. You know add up.
Prepare, you say anything for you?
You know, saying talk Paris, then come talk inflation too. So we could just look them. Then they there.
Oh yeah.
They face us up. They say more multinational manufacturers planning to exit Nigeria. Just at the time where we say our presidents go Paris, go tell people the importance of coming to do business with us. If we go attract foreign direct investment.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the ones where they already
they
won't
move.
go. How the ones where be say go won't come in, go use come in. If the ones where already they plan to go.
You see them.
Hello.
You see them.
You understand?
Not true.
Now question I just ask. We'll go to Naira devaluation. Of course, they say everybody where they make call. In fact, for some network already, people don't experience, difference in prices of their calls now. Yes. Somehow, because credit will they reach you for a while before they reach that level again. This now part of it go they add to the inflation. Just to buttress it in Chukudi talk. Because if it be say maybe because of the kind of work where you do and call, so they call now 1,000 Naira credit they do in a week before. Maybe now 1.5 now 2K you go to buy. Somebody like me now where be say maybe now 15K or 20K fuel I be they buy in a 20K fuel I be they buy in a week before. Now I they buy 57K fuel. 37K don't top on top. That now part of money we don't top. And
your salary don't top.
And nowhere where be say that 37K they add in my
salary.
So that's to tell you say this go further push people for more hardship.
Yes.
And this not just me. Imagine people wait there on top families. School go open now. School fees, schools go tell you. In fact, my children school don't. The schools already tell you. I don't know whether they said that. The school bus is already going up with immediate effect.
They go give you updates.
They go up immediately.
Because
so all of this because you know go blame the. Are you not buying more fuel? So you go understand. You go blame. So all these responsibilities on parents where they go make up for the differences. And now we'll come pay 1,000 Naira again. I say make I add that addendum.
Just to make sure the car is yours. Just to make sure.
Every year.
All right, every year to make sure the car is yours. Make we check within the Daily Sunday Talk. Ekwere Madu, they say Ohaneze host British envoy, pleads for leniency for ex-senator. Say, I beg. All right, Akpabio's choice of aides. They say northern senators grumble. Matters they here. They say accuses Senate president for snubbing region in selection of personal staff. They may make if supposed spread out. All right, leading Nigeria, one of hardest life challenges. Now, waiting Oga Buhari talk. Say leading Nigeria, now one of the hardest life challenges. Hey, okay. My ex-president, they talk that one. Drivers block Enugu State Road over drivers' passengers' abduction. He did there for page 4. Igala, Basa, indigenes protest as at defense headquarters allege ethnic cleansing. They say elections, EU recommends reform of INEC. 5 other areas as well. Court dismisses Premier Academy suit seeking to stop investigation into death of 14-year-old student. Check out for page 26. ACF urges arms of government to restore public confidence in rule of law. And the major, one of the conversations we did here, they say Tinubu and governors, article, rep, speaker, fire me, NILDS, DG, hail Muslim faithfuls. Go and see that. And they say fire raises NLC president Ajero's home in Lagos. Wow. Chukwudi, quickly.
And then what Premier Academy and other people when we say they're responsible for the safety of people, their children, must know, say them go hold them accountable and responsible. It's then really very sad, say parents go send their pikin go somewhere and they won't make the pikin learn so that he go become better person for this life and add value to society. But now the dead body of the pikin you carry come back. Now when parents come begin they ask questions, you go one dismiss them, say we don't tell you what happened don't happen. Now human being they talk about now, especially nature nurture, you don't raise pikin reach one particular age.
Level.
So it's good what the court don't do, although court look evidence. God talk say nothing dey wrong in investigating. Una say na like this, it happen, abi. Make we check to know say na like this, it really happen.
Yeah.
If it not happen like that, person go answer question. If it happen like that, the parents go get conclusion.
At least.
Say, okay, na like this,
so
it
it
happen.
be, yes.
And these cases don't dey plenty. You go send pikin make he go school, for example. Some of them go they bully them for there. The pikin no go fit talk to their parents, or they go want sweep them under the carpet. The story of Whitney self still there out there, where they say school organize inter-house sports competition. Go popular stadium. The girl match naked wire. According to waiting her friends talk. Next thing una carry and go where they do vaccination. It just be like say una no prepare at all. So anybody when they responsible for other people, children, especially when they pay you, they don't carry the pikin come. They say just help me watch over this child by the grace of God.
They pay you.
Deep and inside pocket pay for everything.
Yes.
You can't talk say make you just think about it. So it not go work. It good waiting courts don't do. Then if I not talk this one, it go pain me.
Oh yeah, now quickly.
You see, it is really very sad what did happen for inside this country. And then we go to ask questions, say, what is the value of human life? They say Igala and Bassa people, they vex, they protest. They go defense headquarters, they shout. Say they won't cleanse us. So ethnic cleansing means say deliberate action when some people they take to use to wipe some people come out from the face of the earth. Not be say they carry soap, come bath them. They won't kill them, make them reduce their number. They don't even want me that they exist again. It's really very, very sad. Say we still they get these kind of issues inside of Nigeria. Not forget say Southern Kaduna, na place where we say, you got the way you show you go, you feel introduce yourself, say hi. My name is Rufai. And they don't know whether you call Malam Nasiru for front. They go vex for you. That name, they anger plenty of them because of their experience. Government has a responsibility, the protection of the lives and property of the people. And we don't pass the stage where we say, you go talk, say, I have given them an order, let them go and act. If you give order, a person no act, sack him, make him come up for there. In order that position for decoration. I beg, make we see action. Especially now when Oga President don't put new people. And some of them don't say they are a lion and tiger to deal with criminality inside of Nigeria. Become a lion, become a tiger, become mosquito. Anything where you want to become to see, say you solve this problem. When we say we're not going to wake up every day, they see 20 die, 15 die. We need to achieve that now.
And then very quickly, I beg your Hannes Indibo, make I just talk that in just said the one way you be saying the host British voice, they plead leniency for ex-senator. I beg now, people get their laws, and according to their law don't try people, and the person don't they guilty. No, sometimes I could shame for some things the way they do for this country. Because if this thing happened to our own country, the law for work the way their law work for their own place. Why would be say they do things the way they do them? I be want make them change their law to tweak and tweak their law to protect our own interests. I beg go
tamper justice with mercy.
You don't do make with
making the prison. They don't sentence.
They don't sentence. Why they beg for waiting now? So that means you want make them change their law just to
because now for me, I just feel say this gathering, I just make the man come chop abacha. You understand? I mean, just test our abacha, make you know, say, oh, you Igbo people, you have okpa, you have a chicha, you have a yaraji, oh, you can cook, and I like your palm wine. Because nothing will happen. The number of years when he go spend there, he go spend down.
All right, my people, time don't reach you, and I go follow us talk. How you take the matters with the papers this morning. We still get top story for hand, and we go like to hear from you. So get ready to call us after the short break. Chukudi, thank you.
I greet you.
Thank you.
This is the University of Africa. Here, everybody has a degree of something. But the most important qualification is imagination. Her reason to imagine is slay. His reason is to be the GOAT. Theirs is to take the beat and make it lit. They want to test edgy till it is fire. Their reason for imagination is to add riz in style. And their reason for imagination is just stunt. So no matter what your situation, just use your imagination.
Here's an opportunity to take your hustle to the next level. Every morning is one day closer to your ambition. So, make every morning count. Cup after cup, morning after morning. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
I wish you were here.
I'm always with you.
Get ready to encounter the incredible. And remember, no be juju. Na MTN 5G.
Please tell me this tea you're drinking is not from my kitchen.
This tea I'm drinking is not from your kitchen.
Amazing, great, fabulous. So where did you get it from?
From the kitchen, of course.
But you just said it's not from the kitchen.
Because you told me to tell you the tea I'm drinking is not from your kitchen.
I had to lie to my boss that you fainted and I took you to the hospital.
It's all the men in your village that will faint. All your generation now men, they will faint and they will take them to hospital. What sort of demonic lie is that?
How you deceive me into a relationship, then take everything I have away?
Yeah, you're talking like a baby. Deceive you into a relationship, but I'm not standing on my own when you came to ask me out.
And you said yes, didn't you?
And I am saying no now. Is it a crime? I don't do it again.
You deny me of my conjugal duties and you think it's fair. It's not fair now. No problem. Let's sleep.
Fine.
Let's sleep.
Common Ground. Showing Wednesdays, 9 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Welcome back. Now, still on top of the Good Morning Nigeria. Now, you did this Ogbonge salad day like this. How you enjoy your salad? Well, before I go reach that question, why they ask you, Seth, make I let you know so you don't enter inside our first sit-down talk segment, our top story segment. Now, here and I be so go open phone and make we hear from you. How all the matter the way you don't see on top of newspaper, how then take it do you for body. I not say some don't they vex you, don't they ginger you. I want to talk my own, time don't reach. Now, BC, you go fit talk your mind. Because small time now, we go open phone line. Phone line is good available for you. Call us. Make we know how this matter then way you see on top paper take do you for body. I go let you know, say 5 numbers, then go show face. Choose any of the numbers, make you carry call us. And when you call us, I bet quench the voice of your TV. It is very important. Try where. Make you gather everything you want to talk together for only 60 seconds. Because in 1 minute, better you get to talk your mind. I make you not use any bad word. Don't use any bad word. Not talk anything where you not get proof. When not they verifiable. You hear? I beg you because the national television be this one. And of course, WhatsApp number go show face. I beg, send us WhatsApp message. Make we also know as a matter do you for body. Our YouTube chat session also day there. Send us messages from YouTube. Make we know. We'll go read them for insights to do here. As I don't talk this one, so make I go meet Honorable Edewo, sitting in all the protocols.
Sitting in
you can tell us matter the way gather with this morning on
we are still sitting on existing protocol. Thank you. Make I sharply put the matter quickly for here. Make we look at. They say World Bank. They back subsidy removal. The contact say the exchange rate unification self. It makes sense. I be that. One boat crash will happen. They say students dead body, they don't recover them. And Niwa, they arrest the operators then. They say they don't recover students dead body them. And Niwa don't arrest the operators. Akwa Ibom man, one man with the Akwa Ibom. They talk saying selling 9-year-old boy for 400,000. What's it happen? He say, not be the devil. Say, na hard times, na in concern. Akwa Ibom man sell 9-year-old son for 400K. He say, because times hard. He rather collect the money, make the pikin go another place. Federal government don't add 1K yearly for proof of ownership certificate on top your motor. So if you get them this year, if you not get them next year. So the one day sure say, now you still get them every year. 1K on top that one as EB. Prepare. Over to you, madam.
All right, I could touch on the first matter with BC Day Grant as it gets to do with World Bank, because World Bank don't talk, say, they don't mark and good. Say, this one when Nigeria come more subsidy like this, and a very, very good thing. And as a B say we leave our Naira, make it the float on top water like that, it's a very good thing too, because that steps so BC go help stabilize our economy for inside the country. If you also remember, yesterday we've been bring matter tell you talk, say World Bank also approved another $500 million loan for Nigeria. Dr. Chad Horry now talk this one for inside World Bank concessioning funding to Nigeria. He said their funding don't currently amount to over $10 billion. That is the funding when they don't use assist Nigeria, they don't pass $10 billion. He can't talk, say the organization, they say their commitment that to make sure, say, they support the economy of countries so that they go feel reform their economies. Person will be saying a lead economist so inside World Bank, when Alex Sainart, he can the project say the removal of fuel subsidy, say it go bring better gain for inside the country, and say the gain will reach about 3.9 trillion naira profit where it will give Nigeria in 2023, because this time money will be say we're supposed to spend to fund subsidy. And for the exchange rate matter, the senior economists can highlight, say, the former foreign exchange management approach, say the team been the stop investment and growth for inside the country. But say now, say the team been contribute to waiting be the cost inflation for the country. But now, say with this kind of bonge monetary policy, we be say they don't bring down, say things go kajad well for inside the country. So as they help Nigeria, say, yes, it's good as a common subsidy. People can ask, say, for some countries wanna do, they subsidize gas. Some of those countries on a day, they subsidize food items, they subsidize other things, and their economy see they do good, and their people they need it too, they suffer. How come things get as it be for inside this country? When they are aware now, that still don't come tell us how many more Nigerians go wallow inside poverty, as you could explain this time around. So as they support them, they consider the well-being of our people as they wallow inside poverty. Anyway, decision we be say we don't take and make all of us begin to. Maybe government now go follow on a footstep to do things where they're supposed to do to help people as palliative to make them feel cope for this period. Maybe create more jobs for people to feel cope for this period.
All right, the next matter with our hand this morning, they say one boat will crash for inside Calabar. They say they don't find some dead body of some students where they enter the boat, where they move from one destination to another for inside Calabar area of Cross River State. The State Commissioner of Police, Gion Grima, confirmed that in talk this one on Monday, adding that the three corpses, the dead body them where they see, we don't they miss since in our students where they don't see, they don't finally find them. They said they don't work day and night to make sure say they rescue the students. But meanwhile, the National Inland Waterways Authority, they recently confirmed the arrest of the operators of their boats which crashed for inside Calabar while conveying some medical students to the destination on Saturday. They say although 11 rescued victims were taken to the hospital and they are now okay and discharged. The General Manager, Corporation Communication of NIWA, Jubril Dauda, for inside statement, in talk say, as it be so, the investigation revealed that the crash was caused by overloading. They say overloading the engine can malfunction, rain can pour, and heavy turbulence can join. So there's no way everything they wrong with that movement from the beginning when they enter that boat to take cross. Overloading, bad engine, rain pour, and the turbulence can join. Now you make the thing happen like that. Well, now the matter we carry come for here. How you take Siam?
Very sad. Some
sad.
people will be saying almost final year students of medical sciences for that school. They affected.
And they affected.
The children when mama send go school say they don't reach final year,
Wasted
or
years.
they even still this school gone say
Wasted years.
they don't go. People very hard and very sad.
Money and years don't go with that.
Wow. So make we enter inside our next matter, because this one they say one man wey name na Gabriel Okon Ikpiri. They don't arrest him for inside Akwa Ibom State. Say, what's happen? He sell his own pikin wey born, we don't reach 9 years old. The pikin not be 1, not be 2, not be 3, not be 4 years old. 9 years old son, boy child. He sell the pikin for 400,000 naira only. Hey. All right, so this man, what they tell you, so they say him from Ekiritam, Akpan, urban community for inside Itu, local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Say na there, na be say he from. and at the end be say commit this crime. The command person where they put talk for inside the police command, the way the public relations officer Odiko McDon. Come they knock people to read for inside this matter on Monday night. Say for inside you say the state capital and I then grab this man. Or you will be the state capital. As then grab him and they call arrest him, saying that because of quick intervention of the squad of the command. Say they call the suspect, say during interrogation, as they talk, I can't say, before I talk, I agree. Excuse me, sir, I commit the crime. I commit the crime because forgive me, na poverty make me do and say things too hard. As a food do not they where I go chop, I see I'm waiting I get. What is the asset and liability I have? I check my assets. My liability na poverty, my assets na my pikin. Make I sell the pikin, use make money. Now is selling pikin to use make money. That's now one of the things we hardship or person don't blame hardship for fish selling in pikin. And then what? This matter they critical. If at this time people go down they sell their pikin, when more things come begin day, how it go take be
waiting we go do. As they don't talk now, over 100 million Nigerians don't go enter poverty.
And
like
this not just the beginning. Remember, say this fair price thing now because we don't they buy for direct market price. They come up. They just tell us yesterday. Say likelihood marketers. They say likelihood. They say if we begin buy for 581 naira per liter.
You see I'm now.
All right.
Okay. And amidst all the brouhaha with the shell for country, federal government don't look and say, be like say we need to add 1K on top the money where motorists they pay because one know whether na them get the motor. Now proof of ownership certificates now the one they give the motorist. Whether na keke, na bike, na car, na truck, na trailer, as far as say na vehicle you they use. You go pay 1K every year. And they do Happy New Year. You go pay 1K join to make sure, say, now you get that vehicle. So the federal government, they don't introduce an annual fee of that 1K to be paid by motorists inside the country. Now the proof of ownership certificate verification. The Permanent Secretary, Lagos Ministry of Transportation, Abdulhafiz Toriola, in talk this one on Tuesday. Toriola disclosed that the certificate would help the vehicles owners and government guarantee the integrity of all vehicles registered on the National Vehicle and Identification Scheme database and track car theft and recover stolen vehicle. So they go help you track in case they thief your motor and they go help you find your motor in case it lost. Just make sure, say, you pay that 1K so that they go they update where your motor go day per time. Now, the federal government, they don't introduce this one. Every year they go they do them. They can't talk, say, I go to sharply reach and say, Lagos State will be champion. Where we always they like to they carry first for things as the emperor and conqueror where we be. They say we go start them July 1st, 2023. This new year month we won't enter, so now they go start to they collect this money. So just prepare your 1K to go pay for this proof of ownership certificate. That being said, time don't reach when we open phone lines, make you follow us talk. What do you think about the story with our hand this morning? Which one touched you for body? Call us. The numbers go there on top of your screen, they go flash them now. All the numbers they there, I bet call those numbers. When you call us, just make sure say you turn down the volume of your TV so that we'll get better conversation. And we get WhatsApp number just in case your call no go through. Send us short message. We'll go read them out. That's now why we did here. No call the WhatsApp line, no, because we not fit pick that one. Prepare, have you ready your 1K?
Then like a break. Oh, I just say they ask me for message.
Just ask if you have ready your 1K.
Do I have a choice?
You don't have a choice. Okay.
Do I have a choice?
Please go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
They say, Regina from Jos, I'm wishing all my Muslim friends a happy Salah. Government have so many things in this coming month. My car, now my own, no. There are so many ways government can do about the ownership thing. But Lagos, that's what you do. How many of Nigerians have this so-called palliative? Poor people in adding by day. Say poor people for Nigeria, they add day by day. That is the rate of poor people, they increase every day. Good morning, my people. How can we have so much and all the time lack so much? Every day, new tariff and charges and levy. We are in deep in here. That's the honest truth. Now, waiting you talk. Barakah de Salah to our Muslim faithfuls and sisters. Chima from Just Nice sending that message. Chima, thank you. And then this one, contact say, tinubu traveling to ask for investors. Was it a waste of money? With the insecurity issue and unfavorable business environment, no investor would like to come. Just imagine the ones here living. Tinubu, make we focus on building the things we will need. We go attract and better the lives of Nigerians and attract investors. Josephine from Koshofe I'm sending that message. And I move to another message. Yo, Shapali, why are your calls? They come in. My people, now God bless you now. Now, so you talk, they're not telling one and call what's happening. They call them. So make UK bend their law because of a matter. Abi, You say, my name is Moses from Jos. Moses, I hope I read your message in your voice. And then this one comes say, good morning, Wazobia, king and queen. Wait. All right, now. And then one precious. Why our policemen, they kill citizens where they suppose they protect, where they suppose they protect? Some our policemen need to know God. Evangelist Nosa, now sending this message. Evangelist Nosa Osazoa from Benin City sending that message. And I take more messages here. Eku governance, so you tell me Eku governance. Chooks from Lagos, I'm coming to take your Eku. Hope we go take this call first. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome.
Yeah, this is Mr. Nzebi calling from Lagos.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah,
Mr. Oganova, help us repeat your name again.
Nze.
Mr. Ugodi, all right.
Nze.
Nze.
Oh, Nze D.
Okay.
Welcome, sir.
All right. Oganze, carry go.
Good morning, how?
We greet you.
Good to hear you.
Welcome. On our program.
Now, why
we bad you as you call us too.
So.
Yeah, first time caller.
Hey, welcome, Oganze.
Welcome.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
We appreciate
you. Yeah, I
you.
just want to talk on the 1,000 naira for proof of ownership.
Okay. Yes, go ahead.
As the government introduced onto ownership of vehicles, to prove ownership of vehicles. Yeah,
go ahead.
So, I found out that in this country, anything that has to do with masses, government doesn't quick when it comes to approving of anything that has to do with masses. Government doesn't react quickly on time. But when it comes to the one that favors them, you will see them, they will act on time. Like in my place, when they ask somebody to share food, you that is sharing that food, definitely you will be the last to have your own portion. First of all, people that are in that gathering, they will first of all get their own shares. You that is mandated to share the food, you will be the last one to collect your own share. Okay. Probably the food got finished and then didn't get to know how, sorry to your name, because you are the one that got it. You have to know how to
arrange it.
To get to every other person. But in this country, government will be the first to get their own clients their first. And then the masses, they will be left behind for them to cater on their own. So, it's very, very unfortunate that we find ourselves in a country like this.
All right, thank you, Oganze.
Thank you, Nze.
Thank you.
Buchi, you there?
Buchi, they stand by from Taraba. Buchi,
good morning. My people.
Welcome,
Good
Buchi.
morning, Same to you.
Welcome.
We are hoping that the meat go.
You just want to say you know go transport meat from Taraba
come this side. Let us send and come.
I'll send them on here.
Welcome.
I think you get one small report I want to give, and I want to claim you on that particular thing because I don't understand.
Waiting happen.
Yesterday we enter motor. As we enter motor, we reach one checkpoint. One military checkpoint. One of the soldiers come look inside the car. As he look inside the car, he just see one guy wey do dread for his hair. He tell the guy make come down. As the guy just come down, they carry scissors, cut the guy hair. Cut the hair wey do. Turn am to Gorimapa. So wetin na dey ask you say Nigerian military get the right to determine the kind of help wey person fit do for this country again. As he do that thing finish, as the guy come back inside motor, most of the passengers tell us say, you get luck, say they don't tell me you pay money. You say others, if they bad you go pay them money. And this one, I go there direct. As the thing they listen there, I think I get one kind of magical power. I for do something in that place yesterday, but
I'm fear be not even let you make a video himself.
You know go fit video down because you dey
fear. If I go on my phone, my own don't finish. That kind of thing. What this kind of thing? Say na right thing.
According to the law, not be waiting they're supposed to be that.
That is not the responsibility of army So they barb people hair for road.
So maybe that their people go come answer, their organ go come answer this matter.
It's not their responsibility to barb hair. They not be hairstylists. Na military they be. I beg. All right, we get another caller on the line. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
We greet you, sir. Welcome.
Well done.
We thank you, Oga Peter.
Yes. I think car is don't stop.
Okay, go ahead, Oga Peter.
Yeah. You see, one thing about this company is that they will find a way to generate revenue, but what are they using it for? You see, that is my problem having with our leader. They don't use it for the right kind of. So they just generate revenue, and you still have bad rules. You know, I was listening to you. You were saying that in Lagos, you hardly see that there's no bad rules, potholes. So what are they using it for? That is the problem we are having. It's about generating those revenue. What are they using it for?
Okay. Okay, so if you say if they collect the money, maybe they use and they do something where we go see. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, so good morning. Happy Salah, my people. Chooks from Lagos. You can't say the payment of proof of ownership is another means of hardship to car owners. It's unfair. Exploitation is too much. People pleading for Ekweremadu should forget it. Oyibono be Naija. They believe in the rule of law. Eku governance, so now we see you wish us. You too, Eku follower.
Eku Nigeria.
Eku governed. Is Eku governance? Eku governed. All right. I'll move to more messages before we go to YouTube. Nigerians are in hard time with subsidy removal. Now, annual proof of ownership. This government just they look for money from all Nigerians without good plan for us. Lucky from Worry, now sending that message. And good morning, Wazobia TV. Regarding the 1,000 Naira for verification of car ownership, that stuff is a fraud. The government needs to look for better ways to generate funds to make, not to take from the little the citizens have. And also, the Nigerians understand that the World Bank is not working in its interest or the interest of Nigeria. So the better, the earlier Nigerians understand that, the better for us. Ikalu from Lagos sending that message. Quickly, Baraka the Salah to all of us from inside studio. The 1,000 they don't introduce to Motorist. Now another way to exploit Nigerians. Now so if they start from 1K then to 10K yearly. I beg, I for like make Chukudi, they stay this show, okay, till the end because I like his comic way of presenting issues, always making me laugh. Maureen from Salulu, now sending that message. And this one can say, good morning. Why will police and LASMA will be on duty with non-uniform men, and the ones without uniform will be holding cars and bike on the road, and after they hold the cars or bike, the one with uniform will rush you. I take those without uniform as criminals. Our security agencies should do something about this in Lagos State. Sunday from Lagos, 90 cents. I
don't see that one happen for my front before. The boys we know wear uniform, they hold stick, they tell cars, make cars do one kind. And the other ones we wear uniform, they ahead. The only one that say, share these ones, they work for them. I mean, who give them the right to stop you? I know the but now waiting this is I've experienced it, so I can tell. Make I sharply enter. Okay, maybe we'll take this caller quickly. Tony.
Yeah.
Good morning. Welcome, Tony.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, now go ahead.
Tony. This is first caller.
Welcome. Oh, we happy to say you call us.
Yeah, welcome. I want to talk about this 1,000 Naira vehicle.
Oh yeah, now.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, now.
For me, it is very, very bad. It's a shame for this country. For you to have a car, then you pay insurance. You pay for roadworthiness. Then also you still pay for vehicle license.
Yes.
After that, why now you come and pay 1,000 Naira again?
For proof of ownership certificate. They want to know whether the car now your own this year and next year.
Then the vehicle license now, what is there? It's not proof of ownership.
No, you don't understand, Oga. You know, say part of waiting will make you pay for this proof of ownership. Now say they go check your registration number, your chassis number, your everything number. So the chassis number if it belong to you this year, but next year, person if you don't thief your car, change the color, even go to register them. So then get to the, to make sure say now your own.
Now your car.
Every year.
They go track cars now, so that if person thief car, they go locate them. if your car lost, if he help you find them. And I waiting they put for there. I waiting the top. On top the 1K, so you see say it's cheap. It's cheap for 1K because of the things where they won't do with that 1K.
So from once you pay that 1K, it's like saying assurance, your car no go lost.
Your car no go lost.
Because if you lost, they must find
something like that.
Not be said that so they talk, they don't talk this assurance, so no mind the devil and me. But we want to believe that
these are the things.
This kind of thing will go happen.
For me, I don't believe that. That's another way of suffering people, making money from people.
Oh, well.
For me, I don't believe that.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Oga Tony,
Thank
for
you.
your contribution. Make I just check YouTube quickly. Make we see some messages with the here. They say, this is Ezekiel Lazy. Good morning, Wazobia family. Things are going to where we are going. Where we are not, we don't know where we're going. Everything is costly. Life is hard. Okay. Top C, we see your message for there. This one, Uche say, good morning, my people. They greet us for here. We greet you too. Ijoma Kalu, this July, don't they get plenty levy from government upon the citizens? Are we sure we want this July to come again? You not get choice. July don't they come? You say, God, I beg you. Then Okori say, widen the tax net, slow down the economy. He has been clear about this agenda for Nigerians. Say, not be the first time this thing happened. He say, widen the tax net, slow down the economy. Well, all right, too. Now, the motto we take on top of the conversations this morning for here. We'll go back break. Make we enter the next segment. Make we sit down, talk this one. We concern the electricity tariffs. Where they talk, say, they don't put small break, they don't backtrack. They say, wait, like say, we're not going to do this thing now because we never get better approval or go ahead from the joint body. We're supposed to talk that kind of thing. And we get very better guests who go join us, look the matter. Make we see how this tariff hike go take affect people if it happen. And as they don't backtrack, so waiting be the expectation of these things moving forward. Well, my people, we will take a small break. When we come back, we go stay open phone lines. You go follow your yarn when they come.
Have you heard? Momo is turning 12 people who refer the highest number of friends into millionaires in the Momo Refer and Win promo. There is also over 200 million naira up for grabs. How do you win? Dial *671# to open a Momo account if you don't have one. Then select option 6 to refer everyone you know. Yes, I said everyone, because everyone deserves to be a millionaire. Make sure the person you refer opens a Momo account and buys airtime or data of at least 100 naira. The more people you refer, the more cash prizes you win every week. And you increase your chance of becoming a millionaire in the Momo Refer and Win promo. Promo runs from 15th June to 9th August 2023. Momo, better than cash.
Mazoluka, I hope your wife is not the one controlling
you. A red captain. Oria.
You're welcome.
You go in, let me finish. I will join you.
Mercy! Let's go home. Mercy!
Are you not happy that I'm back?
I'm happy.
Why is your face not happy?
That is how God designed my face.
Honey, did it shock you?
You are the one with the cutlass now. What are you doing behind me?
See, it is called the element of surprise.
To the front, carry.
Mr. Alausa! No, it is that Mr. Alausa. I am not. Oh, my name is Ismail Suleiman Dan Guruguru. This is my right hand. This is my right hand. If I hit this boy with 7 days, he will not rise.
Chief, that boy is coming.
Which boy is coming?
He's coming.
No, it's not as if I'm afraid, though. No, I just want you to know it's not as if I'm afraid.
Mr. Lawson Show, showing Wednesday, 5 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
I wish you were here.
I'm always with you.
Get ready to encounter the incredible. And remember, no be juju.
Welcome back, country people. Now the Good Morning Nigeria show be this, and we happy say you still there with us because we dey here for you as the better Nigerians where we be. Now, our first sit-down talk conversation, we know say this one, it concern everybody. When the news first come, people say, ha, they won't kill us, July, waiting happen, back to back. It take them easy, We dey talk about the electricity tariff hike. When they talk, say, it be like, say in July, they go up the ante because of the current situation of the country. They go put small money on top. That small money, not really small money, because they say above 40% increase. Now they won't take jam on top the money where they pay for electricity before. Now they don't talk, say, okay, but I say they go back break small on top this conversation because they never get a complete approval to run the matter. Now we say, okay, make we talk about them this morning. Make we follow our better guests who go look the matter. In energy lawyer, executive coordinator of NEPA Wahala NG, named Emeka Ojoko. He go join us. He go follow us talk the matter. Make we see as things they be. Make we even discuss them. All these increments. Waiting be the problem. Say, is it really necessary at this time? Or if they do them, say the services go better? We get the conversation this morning. I would like to also hear from you because we know say you with the watch us, you they participate, you they experience first hand electricity now waiting all of us they use. We would like to hear from you as well. We get small reports. Make we play that one. When we come back, we go chook eye inside the matter quickly as the thing take be. We're gonna check this one out.
Hold their earlier announcement and decision to raise electricity tariff by 30 to 40% by July 1st, 2023. And this one now based on say the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission will be NERC never approved the hike. Before the backtrack, various public notices from some of the discos on Sunday been talk say them go raise electricity tariff by about 30 to 40% for selected categories of consumers from this July 1st, 2023. For public service announcement, where Abuja Electricity Distribution Company been make, them talk say the upward review of the electricity tariff now based on the fluctuating exchange rates. Under the multi-year tariff order for 2022 guidelines, the exchange rate when them set before now 441 Naira per dollar. But now, them go amend them to 750 Naira per dollar based on the new exchange rate. Because it go get impacts for tariffs where they connected with our electricity consumption. But after all these ones, the same Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, will be AEDC, don't still come out talk say make customers disregard the planned tariff increase. And this one, na sake of say they never receive approval for the increment from the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, will be NERC.
All right, you don't hear them now. The better reports don't drop us the information. Say NERC never give them go ahead to climb that money where they want put on top the tariff hike before. So they don't say me they put pause for that one. Our guest don't join us in the online. You go follow us here on the matter. Make we look as it be. Oga Emeka Ojoko. Emeka, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
We greet you,
Thank you for having me.
We greet you, sir. We happy say you take out time to join us discuss this matter as it be. Because now waiting concern Nigerians directly, now we they like to talk about. Okay, Emeka, make we start from the fact, say, first of all, this price hike done day where they talk say they want push them come up. You feel say the reasons where they give for the price hike or the increase in tariff, they well enough for them to say, okay, now 40% now one look, or above 40% now one look, based on the situation of the country. If you say the reasons where they give, they good enough.
Well, the one where I know that say the way we Oga Tinubu start, this price hike, it's inevitable. Not they must do them. Okay. You understand? They go do them. You don't say we World Bank and IMF tell us say in order for us to attract loans we need to get our economy going. Say three things are supposed to do. We supposed to unify our exchange rate. we suppose come out fuel subsidy, and then we suppose come out the subsidy for power, because all this is why government is subsidize power. Okay, government is subsidize power. They tell us what they do. But so IMF say they get to come out all these things before they release the money we government want. So as President Buhari come out soon, he drop everything for President Tinubu to do. I would say as President Tinubu they run the program since come out all these things. So this tariff will increase. All this what they talk they never authorize them or whatever. They will increase that. Okay, so make Nigeria prepare. What are the reasons are they good enough, my brother? The fact that say part of the reason where we pay this kind of where we pay the tariffs where we pay.
Yes.
Now say the GSCOs their losses they're very, very high. They're very, very high. So before the tariffs eventually come down, the GSCOs need to run at the profits. So when you see official exchange rates now don't go to seven something, and then the tariff would they sell us now at 4 something, who could pay the difference? And government will pay. And government no get money to sustain all these things because of falling international price of crude oil and things like that. So it means the government will need money, and government needs to put money into things we go drive the economy.
Yes.
Okay. Government need to put developmental projects we go feed generate employment. Government get to do all these things, and government need money for those ones. So if government now they carry the money instead to they subsidize the power away for
All right, that's it. Okay. Okay, Mecca, you did here.
Yes, I did hear.
Okay, continue. Your network been gets more shaking before. Continue.
May I continue? Okay.
Yes, right.
So because of all these things, now make government get to increase the tariff. But the thing now I say, for all of us they worry, I say, as they increase the tariff, as they free up all this money now when they want free up by promoting subsidies now, carbon money for all these projects.
Yes.
How they go take use the money? And the wahala. Nigerians, we ready to endure if our country go better. But how they go take use this?
All right, so Oga Emeka, before we continue about how they want you to use that money, make we look at 2 publications so I get from my mind. Make a drag us to a This Day newspaper publication dated 12th of March 2022, where it say former Finance Minister Zainab Ahmed talk say federal government has quietly removed all power sector subsidies. Federal government has quietly removed all power sector subsidies. Another publication where they credited to the Guardian newspaper for 21st of April 2022, carry on. Government to end 200 billion yearly electricity subsidy in December. Now, it did the time where it be say, Madam Ahmed to come and talk and say, federal government don't gradually, say now gradually they use commot all the subsidy where the electricity. She been talking before. As you talk now, say government must commot subsidy from electricity because one of the things where World Bank tell our government to do if it be say they want, make their economy kajad to access more loans. Which subsidy where it be say Zainab Ahmed will they talk that time? And which one now where it be say will they talk about say they won't come out now? We won't understand. Which subsidy for electricity which even tell us then say they've been done come out, and which one will be say we they plan to come out now again?
Okay. One of the subsidies the government will run that time, that is one. Now, when the GENCOs set up their plan to generate power, we get about 13,000 megawatts installed capacity. But combined the whole 1,000 megawatts, more than 5,000. So we are looking at a differential between of about roughly 8,000 megawatts. Between what the GENCO go fit generate and waiting the the system go fit take. Now, when these GENCOs, when they put these projects into place, it gets what they call off-take agreement. Where any lender will insist, say before you go put the money inside any development project. Any lender go insist say they must get guarantees. Say once this factory, once this plant done the operational, the things, the thing where they go free produce, say that thing, they go get where they go sell it. Otherwise, lenders don't go bring their money.
Okay.
Now, lenders they always prefer, say, make government be the one to give them those guarantees. Then they like to deal with individuals. Now, government never give those guarantees.
Okay.
So for those NIPP projects to have come into, to have fully taken up, it means say government now give guarantees. Say, look, if una fit produce 13,000 and only 5,000 we go fit pay, the remaining 8,000 we go pay you. They no go tell us, right? But that thing they in place. So all this while, you are seeing the differential between the installed capacity and actual generation capacity being quietly taken care of by government. All those things that they go down, they come out for because it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Okay, so that now one, if you talk about other, but that now one quiet one where they go down, they arrange themselves since nobody don't tell us about. But when they go down to make them come out so that the Gencos, as now they don't begin to boost transition capacity, and then maybe hopefully as they go feel wheel out more, then the market will feel take more, and the market will feel pay for those that power where they could be wheel out. Then government will feel come on their hand.
So Oga Emeka, just a quick follow-up, right? If it be say truly we get, as you don't explain now, that means we get more subsidy where it be say government see the fund for inside the electricity where they go finally come out. If it be say they finally come out, now the differentials, according to, what we see for the reports, for the tariff where it be say them peg for, the that sector. Now, from 441 naira per dollar to now 750 naira per dollar, which is still about 30 to 40% of increment. By the time they add that one, the dollar difference, can't add this subsidy removal again, join them. What's in you go advise Nigerians to expect as to how high the tariff fee can be if they don't add all these ones joined together. The removal of subsidy finally, totally, and then the new tariff change if they can't add and join. What's in Nigerians go to expect?
Well, I wait to see within the new MITO when they bring them out. Because as I talked earlier, them go bring them out. Everybody still what they tell us because they see how they react.
Abuja they talk say they go still consider with their own anyway. Abuja discuss say they will go ahead.
Then go bring out, then go increase the tariff. They go me yesterday I don't go load enough for 6 months. And then go bring them out. So I wait to see the MITO myself. My thinking I say for now we expect say at least maybe for those of who they see at least 12 hours to 16 hours. At least then we expect to see their tariff increase to maybe 180 something, between 80 something and 100 naira. For my office now they buy power like for like 56 naira or so. So I'm expecting no more.
Oga, this money where you want to talk about now, I need to can't quench like this.
Yes, so because that's not the real cocoa of this conversation. The money where Nigerians
go expect. Oga Emeka, if you hear us, that amount where you say, talk am again. He said they pay 50 something thousand.
Make I talk am again.
Yes, so
the money now be the cocoa now.
Okay, for my office, I just buy yesterday around 56 naira or so per unit.
Okay.
Now I'd expect say for me now, where I buy for 56 naira. Say that tariff will go to maybe like 80 something, between 80 something and 100 naira.
Oh, wow.
So that now
we are looking at
like 40 something percent extra.
40 something percent now, 40 something percent now like 70. I'm expecting almost 80% increment.
Almost 80%, okay.
Almost 80% increment. That's what I'm expecting.
So Oga Emeka, just a quick one. People they talk say as them buy a tariff this week. For some discos, say they don't already notice, say the unit, say the unit don't date different from what it be 2-3 weeks ago. Not true. You were just buying now. That not true.
No, the unit's no change.
No change.
No change.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No change. I buy for my house. I buy for my office. That see the same number of the same amount what they buy. Then they give me no change. That is no change.
Okay, so go ahead. Make we talk the figures as you been telling us now.
So, but the figures go vary from disco to disco. You understand? When I work for Lagos, I don't tell you, I say, now they enjoy pass. Because your tariffs is about the lowest in the country, honestly. About the lowest. Okay, what people on A pay here, and A pay here, I think yesterday I buy for 79, thereabout. When I ban A, they pay much. I think when I ban they pay like 60 something or so. Okay, and that's not because your discos are a bit Lagos, Ikeja and Echo are more efficient. Their losses are less. So their tariffs are less than the rest of the country. For PhD, we get among the highest commercial loss, ATC and C losses. Our tariffs, they hit the roof. You understand? So when they enjoy for Lagos, they go pay less than the rest of the country for now. Then, as I don't tell on that before, the last time I said tariffs go they go up. So when we see the MITO, we go know whether
how far it
will go. They expect say by January tariff fee come down because there will be another increment in January. There'll be another in January.
After this over 40% when they talk like this now,
we'll go expect
another increment will come January again.
As they look.
There
will be a review whether it will go up or whether it will go down. Now we don't know.
Now we don't know.
But not has Naija been.
What goes up?
Naija been. Anything will go up. Anything will they go up. They come down.
Oga, the matter be say people they talk say for other countries too. They still they subsidize. Government still they put hand for some kind sectors to make sure say it not too paying these citizens as it be. And this one where you talk say well, as World Bank talk say good say would they come out subsidy from all these things so that the economy go dey stable. But the immediate effect where they get on top the citizens now they're the problem they. You feel say at this kind of time, increase in all these tariffs, removal of subsidy totally, now the thing where we need or it's supposed to be gradual process.
The thing where you ask yourself and say, I remember the time where we small. If I want to take bitter medicine, my mama would worry me, say carry and put them inside garri to take swallow and mix them with fat. You know what I talk about?
Yes.
So take swallow bitter medicine, put a bitter eba. But when you put bitter medicine inside the eba, they go tell you say before the eba go break down for the medicine, they take more time for it to work.
Yes.
So so some things, yes, we're supposed to do them gradually, but the slower you do it, the faster it takes, the longer it takes for that remedy to work. And I also say the shock on the system is much. People are going to suffer in the short term. We don't see them already as where they be us now, as they be us. So what did I expect government to do with all these shocks? If they read the international journals, you go say they praise Nigeria. They praise President Tinubu for the things where they do. I read the Reuters report 2 days ago. They are saying we are making all the right moves. You understand? But he go pain us. It will pain us in the short term for these things with the happen. So, but long term is good for the country that these areas of subsidy where some people don't carry chop wash. They like mosquito will perch on top of that side where you don't go feed. Just they fast, they look at the mosquito, they fast, they swallow. But say if you knock that mosquito now big problem, fine. Make them come out all these things so that we go fit long term, make actually they breathe well.
All right, make we let our viewers know say yes, this conversation we don't they ready to hear from una. The numbers they go flash them on top screen right now. What do you think about the situation on ground? At least they don't talk say they go hold breaks more on top this increment. But some people still they talk say they see say for the credit or the unit where they buy, the price don't go up already. It don't change. So call us, you where they watch us or any part of the country where you go like chook mouth for this matter. How the electricity tariff be for your side as it be, and the service as well, because that's another major concern. The numbers they there and the WhatsApp number self there. If you send us WhatsApp message, we go read them as quick as possible for here as well. All right. Okay, Meka. Now the fact say people they expect say Nigerians go pay more for electricity and all that. Their other concern na service. The service they okay because we remember say some time back they talk say we they pay for darkness. Some people they pay money, they know they see lights. So service now one of the major concern. If all these monies where they pay, they reflect for the service. You feel say Nigerians no go Nigerians no go vex, say that they increase them now. How you take see the matter?
Yes, if of course if the service is better, people no go mind to pay. People no go mind to pay at all. You know, that's the part of the one. I actually do it for estimated billing. You know, me, I for my house, I enjoy better life too. So to pay the thing, no, they worry me because I know say if I help me, no, to pay, no, they worry me at all because I see the light. I see the light plentiful for my house. You understand? So to pay, no, they worry me. So if Nigerians they see service where they commensurate with everything that they pay, then nobody will complain. But when I do my house, I get like 8 hours a day, and they can't give me bill of 100 and something thousand. I go break person head when they come meet me to come collect that bill.
You see,
oh wow.
Yes. So, but the thing here, I say, because the disco themselves, they want to make money. You understand? They want to make money. So if their revenue profiles improve, if they see more money, where they take invest in metering, then go put meter for anybody because what did they make people see like that? Because they don't get meter. You understand? They don't get meter. If they get meter, check any place where this disco don't put meter full. You go find out that they give them like 20 hours a day because then they should say their money no go lost. But place with meter no day, then go reduce what they go fee sent to them because you cannot when they do postpaid, you they give person power. And then the person will pay you at the end of the month or pay you anytime where you get money. You know, go pay everything complete. You don't worry. But people will get meter, they don't pay you in advance for the power. So your owner to the carry power and watch them. You go carry them, watch them with light, and they will pay you more and more.
All right.
That's for now business for the yes, man.
Okay. So we get a few questions here and comment for inside WhatsApp. Okay, we'll take this caller first, then we'll take the WhatsApp messages. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. I'm David by name.
David, morning. Welcome. Go ahead.
So my problem with this NEPA of a thing, the problem we are even 8 in number in our house.
8 flats?
This month, they bring 70,000 naira for us.
70,000?
70,000 naira. So, and apart of that one, my advice to Nigerians, we cannot be depending on other people. They are saying that World Bank said that we should come out subsidy. We are the father of our house. We cannot be asking of advice from another country. We're supposed to make up ourselves to bring up something that will help us, not the World Bank to tell us what to do.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much,
David.
Thank you
all
right,
very much.
So this message say, do we need all these increments if we must do them? The question be say, all of this, if they add anything to our economy, that is the money where they go come out for inside this subsidy, then when they won't come out now, waiting to go add for our economy. And can I send that message from Enugu? Then I take this message. It talks, say, good morning, my beautiful sister and brother. My unit last month was 379 units for 10,000 naira. While this month, I bought 203 units for 10,000 naira. Helen from Ijedudu, Lagos. Okay, Emeka, that's what I tell you. Because mostly now people from Lagos State don't complain, say they don't notice, say change don't day for their tariff when they buy. And this woman now name precisely the number of units. She should be buy 379 units for 10,000 naira. Now the same 10,000 naira buy only 203 units. You get any explanation to make?
What is going to happen? I say they go don't move her band. The last one when she bought at a lower band. But if you ask her now, okay, probably they don't improve her supply.
They move her from to band B, then they left.
Okay, go don't vex, okay, Emeka. Network no let us make we hear you well. We go like make you repeat that thing when you talk about bank and no bank. But make we just take this caller first while we will say your network will be better.
Hello.
I beg help us.
I beg turn down the volume of your TV for us. Make we hear you for your phone. You dey hear us?
I dey hear very well.
Yes, go ahead.
Full us talk now.
Okay, the question why I want to ask me say, so NEPA go cut your light, and they will see they bring bill for you. Why you no get light?
They will cut your light and see they bring you bill. Okay. Thank you for that question. Okay, Emeka, you feel help us clarify that that situation where this our caller been talk. He said they got cut their lights, but they still they bring them bill. Share that they owe ahead or how they be.
See that the inefficiencies with the associated with the estimated billing with that. Okay. A lot of it disclosed their field office and their account units. I don't know how they work different procure worker. Okay, field office they go disconnect. They don't go tell account say they don't disconnect. So some people go deal with that like for 1, 2, 3 months and big will see they come. So that's what they estimated.
All right, me could quickly take okay. Me could quickly take Olisa call. When we come back, you see the owe us the bank A and bank B explanation. Olisa, good morning.
I did here for you. I did for you.
Olisa, good morning.
Last time, good morning, sir. Last time we Ogameka talk, say now government they increase the tariff, but maybe I don't understand what government mean. When they say they are privatized NEPA, but they are still regulating the price. No, last time Ogameka talk say like three quarterly, then they increase.
They go they increase them, yes.
Then go they
review, they move.
But they say they are already privatized it. Why are they still doing this thing to us? Because putting hardship on citizens, the petrol subsidy they remove one, this NEPA on they remove one. Another one where they say we go they pay 1,000. We don't have good road. We don't have good system of electric system in Nigeria. Many things that we don't have, but they always increase tariff on citizens, but they can never reduce the cost of living of our leaders. That's my contribution.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for that.
Ogameka, back to you.
Oh yeah, help us explain.
Make I talk that to Lisa own. They say they don't privatize, but privatization requires competition. You don't just create 11 monopolies or say you don't privatize. If you do that kind of thing, those monopolies then go key customers because they go fix price anyhow they like and you don't get choice. So because of saying 11 monopolies we then create out of former NEPA. So now government now they tell them which they go fit sell the power act. May they not use their dominant market position as monopoly finish consumers. So now NEC now, Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission, now they fix the prices whether they sell power act. Now, as President Tinubu now don't enact this electricity act now to allow for states to start to make law, you will now see as soon as the states don't start, set up their own laws and then investors begin to invest in electricity in states, you will now they see 2 different tariff regimes. So at that point, you go choose, make a enter the state grid, make state and they collect power from states, or whether they collect from the national grid where they run. But it take a few years for that to happen. But eventually, you'll be seeing more interference in market prices because of competition who don't begin enter into the system.
Okay, so go there like this our telecommunication industries.
You get them for head, you have hit it right on the head. As competition enter now between states. I see so as competition enter now, we could see those things where government influence could be a little bit less.
All right, so Oga Emeka, back to that bank A, back to that bank A and bank B matter. You know, say you talk say tariff no increase, but the woman say waiting she gets reduced from 300 and something naira, 376 to 203 units for the same money. This person now they Port Harcourt, come talk say they don't still increase them here because of Port Harcourt. In they pay 26,000 naira monthly, now in they pay 36,000 naira. Utibe Udo sending that message from Port Harcourt. So help us explain what's in fee they happen there. Since we say no be increment of tariff as they be talk.
So now what thing would they call cost reflective tariff pricing? Right now we get 5 bands. Band A, no we bank as band.
Okay.
Band.
Okay.
Band A, band B, band C, band D, band E.
Okay.
Now band E, now people wait there from between 4 to 8 hours.
4 to 8.
Band B, now 4 to 8 hours every day.
Okay.
Then band D, now people wait there from between 8 to 12. Band C, now people
8 to 18. Sorry, band D, now 8 to 12.
8 to 12.
8 to 12 hours.
Okay.
Yes, 8 to 12.
Then band C, now those who did from 12 to 16.
12 to 16.
Then band B na 16 to 20.
Okay.
Then band A na 20 and above.
So lights go dey full everywhere.
Lights go dey full everywhere. Like I don't say my sister tell me last time say her area na band A. Say never they take lights for her.
Not be me, not be me tell you that one.
She don't change mouth
It's just
now.
not dey band F.
She don't change
and
mouth
G.
now.
She not even dey band. Her own na bandless.
So for people where they so what the NEC they do with them? I say NEC they monitor their feeder supply every month.
Okay.
Then they allow them to change to move customers from lower band to higher band.
Okay.
If they move you from if your supply improves, and they move you from band C.
Oh, this network. Let us make we hear Oga Emeka. Because this ABC.
Oga Emeka, help us again. They say
exam
if they move you from band C, help us from there.
C, if you're moving from band C, B,
before go there.
Network. Oga Emeka, if you dey hear us, network just dey worry. We no fit hear.
Okay, now we dey hear you.
I say don't better. I say if they move it from band C to B, what's going to happen?
If they move it from band C to band B, the people when they pay for band B, their tariff they higher than those who they pay for band C.
Okay.
I tell you say for my office now, I they pay about 79 naira.
And you dey band A.
For my house, I they pay 79 naira, but for my office, I they pay like 56 naira.
Okay.
So I go buy. My units go there less once they move me from this lower band to a higher band.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's not the reason why they see all this. Say your money you don't less.
But excuse me, sir. Share the people go tell the consumer say, we want move you, make you not vex, or they go just move you based on say, okay, they won't just give you more light so that you go they pay more. Should they inform people? Because that now why all these questions they come up.
They suppose, but then they talk.
You see how?
Then they talk. That might be the one inside. Then they talk.
You see
they
how?
Just move you. Like you go only notice that when if they watch when you they pay.
Yes.
Like for me, if I won't buy now. I don't know why they buy for PhD their platform.
Okay.
So I go see the number of units where they want to charge me. But if they buy from all these independent producers, all these buy power and the rest of them.
Yes.
Right? They fit no see the breakdown of the units to know whether they buy at the higher tariff or a lower tariff. You understand? So that the thing be that. So nobody say they don't increase that. My class confirm they never increase that. They don't increase that. Government no go allow them to increase that without approval. So they never increase that yet, but because then they move them. And my brother, sometimes this goes. I get a time when they move me like that. They want to collect more money from me. So they move me from my office. They move from band D to band C. And when I see the thing, I say, how the power take improve now? There's been no improvement. So I challenge them. I write to them. I carry them go neck. Say they never improve our supply. Say why they will go begin to charge me higher when I see they collect between 8 to 12. So I challenge it. And they were now forced to go back, taking back to a lower band, and then to refund the excess units where I buy.
So Oga Joko, that one are you will be say you know now. How many Nigerians get this information? Yes. How many people know this thing?
Say they feel do like that. They feel go they check.
And the people they don't go tell you. They can't go put out for one backyard play for their website where you don't go see them. But NEC doesn't say they're supposed to inform customers because there's provision. NEC passed one within they call Consumer Protection Regulation on 29th of March this year, saying that if then they charge you if they pay more, if they pay more than the supply you get, you can challenge them and they go refund you if they establish say yes. If they charge you for 16 to 20 and they're actually giving you, then go refund you the money where you pay at that higher band. But most people don't know. That's the problem. So what people like us do now, they walk around, they tell people, say this is the right, so this is the right, make you know because this disco, if you allow them, they will do you strong thing.
Okay, so Oga Emeka, for clarification now, as you talk and say people where they 8 to 10 hours per day where they receive light. So if a person where they watch us now one calculate them, one day they track them, say now every day you go they look them like that. So whether you go they calculate, they bring lights 2 hours, they come out them. They come bring them another 3 hours, they come out them. You go come, they calculate them every day like that. Today, sure, say na 8 hours in they get lights before you go talk, say, okay, at this level. Say, na the only way go fit they track and be that.
But the thing be that, in fact, I don't do that thing. I don't do that kind of thing now for my office because which they charge me and which they see no be the same thing. So I don't tell my staff plus the people they with me for that same block. People they live here, say make people begin to track them.
So anytime right? when lights go, when lights
go
calculate
write the time. When lights come, write the time. When lights go, write the time.
Ha!
Right for the whole day. For 2 months. For 2 months.
Wow.
Because the period where they go take check and be that before you go fit challenge them. So write that down for 2 months, then you go challenge them.
Wow.
Okay, say look, this is what I've been seeing. You must revise it and take it the lower band. The thing I say people get to go the extra mile to get their rights. Because as I talk about, because of lack of competition, these people can do anything with their life.
Oga Emeka, if we want to follow you like your village people sharply, time no day again, how will fit use follow you for social media?
Make people come ask plenty questions.
Because people get questions with full WhatsApp now, not get answer for them. I beg.
Just drop your social media handle.
Okay, I get the WhatsApp group where I set up for this.
No issue. Call WhatsApp number, just call social media handle. Yeah, no vex.
Okay, social media handle. My social media handle is Nepa Wahala NG.
Nepa Wahala NG. Okay.
They go find
just the way Nepa be and Wahala all together.
If you check out for Telegram, you go see them there.
Nepa Wahala NG. Okay. They go find you, Oga Emeka. Nigerians go find you.
Because they won't know how they go use get excess return for what they pay, what they need to get. I sure say a lot of people they interested in that. Thank you for your selfless service to people when they informed like me.
I swear.
We appreciate.
We appreciate.
Thank you so much, Oga Emeka Ojukwu. Thank you. We appreciate you. All right, my people, and I don't hear and what could they tell and I say make sure say you they watch the Good Morning Naija show because now here will they give you better informate we go help on our money move forward. And I don't hear them all on a NEPA problem them now. And I don't see the solution them. It don't they come and I don't get all the informate we on I need. But I could just go back small break because Jovita don't ready to bring us every as you get to do with the world of sports for Inside Football Republic. After this break, when they come back.